Hi friends, welcome back to Live with the Roxy. I'm back. Guess who's back? I'm back again. Roxy's back in LA. That is true. Here I am at my apartment. Not for long, my apartment though, because I need to move out within the next month. And I am today going to be, right after this show, going to look at a couple new places. So please, oh please, wish me luck on my journey. The journey to the new apartment. I have a lot to talk to you guys about today on this show. So we will be breaking down a ton of things. First and foremost, Brett Hankinson, Miles Cosgrove, Jonathan Mattingly. Arrest the cops who killed Breonna Taylor, all three of them for killing Breonna Taylor. Not one of them for the bullets that missed Breonna Taylor, because are you guys fucking kidding me? Also going on in the world of entertainment news, an R-rated Justice League Snyder cut. What? Pew, pew, pew. We'll be talking about that. Do you guys want to see an R-rated Snyder cut? What do you think that will entail? We hear violence. We hear an F-bomb from Batman. We hear 4 hours. We hear possible movie theater, not just on HBO Max. Kind of the opposite of what they've been doing, putting things on HBO Max. This one will be moving it also additionally to theater. So curious your thoughts on that. Mortal Kombat was delayed. This is after the HBO Max announcement. So curious what you think about this as well. Chris Pine possibly starring in a new Dungeons and Dragons movie. It seems to have piques a lot of people's interest. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are entering the podcast game. It looks like we have some serious competition on this show. Make way for Meghan and Harry. Doon, doon. Make way. Lizzo's taking a bunch of heat for her diet. This is fucking ludicrous. And we will be talking about that. Plus, whatever the fuck you guys want to talk about today on this show. As always, get in your comments early. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. And also in the super chat. If you have anything you want to say, I would love to hear it. So make sure that you let your voice be heard. I know it's a difficult time because it is the holiday season. The holidays are tough for us, especially as we are buying presents for our family, as we are trying to save up to buy that house that one day we hope to own, as we were just trying to make it through the end of the year, as we're trying to pay our taxes, whatever the fuck it is. So I feel you guys. But if you guys are able to financially support me, I really, really appreciate it, as this move is going to be a bitch, and all the other things that are going on as well. Let's start with a few Streamlabs in here. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. Yesterday after the show, Dalton0079 said, "Hey Roxy, I live in a studio apartment complex in Sherman Oaks. It's reasonably priced. I think there are a couple of empty apartments. Here's the number." And I give the number. As for the back building, it's more chill than the front one. Thank you so much, Dalton. I actually am looking in Sherman Oaks, so maybe I will do that. I appreciate you. The one thing that is making it challenging is that, like, my one, you know how you always have these like one mandatories wherever you live. Like, some people are like, I need to have AC. Some people are like, I need a dishwasher. Some people are like, I need parking. Mine is I need a washer dryer in unit, because you guys know I'm a germaphobe. I do laundry, like literally I do laundry multiple times a day, every single day, like a psychopath. So I need washer dryer in unit. So that eliminates a lot of places for me, but I am still looking and hoping and dreaming and praying and all those things. Bruce Banner in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider with some big support. Thanks, Bruce. Sorry for missing the stream. Happy to see you had a safe flight back home. Good luck this week and happy Hanukkah. Thank you. I really did. It was like empty. The plane was almost empty. I had my whole row to myself. I laid down and slept the whole time. It was a joy. It was really great. JetBlue is doing a very good job. Everything felt very, very clean and safe, and yeah, they did an excellent job. That's not me encouraging people traveling during this time. It's only going to get busier as we get closer to the holidays. Ooh, I just moved my ring light closer. Okay. Ryan White in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider says, "So glad you made it home safely. Love the hat and the sound bites on SEN Live today." Yeah, SEN Live was a fun show today. Winston's a great host. I always love how he navigates the show. He did an awesome job. So that was a fun morning show. Alexander Wilson says, "Are the calendars still available?" The calendar sale wrapped on Monday. If we have enough people who want another shipment, we probably will do another shipment at some point, but the calendar sale officially did wrap. And I will say, though, if you live in the United States, we are placing the order. We are placing the final order tonight. So I guess if during the show, Dee and Steph are going to kill me, but we're placing the final order tonight. So if during the show, you go to Streamlabs, World Girls, streamlabs.com/the World Girls, and send $35 if you want it unsigned and $65 if you want it signed, we'll still be able to do it because we haven't technically placed the order. We are doing it tonight. We were supposed to do it last night, but ended up being tonight because I think tonight we're also doing this thing with Jake and Rob Fishbeck. I really don't even know what it is, but yeah, we are placing it tonight. So, but only if you live in the United States. We have a lot of people asking about not in the United States, and we were doing those deliveries early so that it could get to them. But now we can't if you're outside of the U.S. anymore because it got very complicated and it's too close to the date now. So let us know. Get those in. I'll make the exception for you. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Jake threw this in there. Great. All right. You guys are saying shh. I don't know whether that's shh about the thing that we're doing. I really have no idea what's going on anymore. Who the hell knows what's going on anymore? Garth Harkness McMurray in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider said, I'm happy you made it home safely. Fingers crossed that you find a great new place to live and that you have better landlords. Did you see the new Wonder Woman 1984 premiere DC fandom today? It was cool with a look at the opening scene of the movie. No, I didn't see that. Was it on while I was on SEN? I did see Wonder Woman trending, but I thought it was just because the embargo got lifted today. So I don't know. Alexander Wilson says, if I do it now, I'm good. Yeah, $35. But don't tell them. But yes, $35 for unsigned, $65 for signed. If you get it into streamlabs.com/the World Girls now, I'll make sure that you get ordered tonight. But only if you're in the United States. If you're outside the United States, I can't help you anymore. Maybe for the next round. That's just the truth. Get them in. Get them in. Get them in. It's for you, Roxy. Wait till tonight, everybody. It's time. That's all I'll say. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about, my friends? All right, going back into the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. Glenn Caesar in the house with that massive support. Glenn, you have my whole heart. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon, and happy Hanukkah, Roxy. Love you as always. Thanks for making time to hang with us before going house hunting. Glad you had a safe and relatively easy flight back to LA. RJ, peace, love, bunnies, and hugs to you and all the rock stars. Glenn, I really appreciate that. You rock. You're an absolute doll, and you always support me in all of the ways that you possibly can. And yeah, happy Hanukkah to all. Tomorrow night, we are giving Hanukkah a whirl on the World Girls, and I'm so effing excited about it. It's going to be legit. Too legit to quit. Oh yeah, Master Control says, don't forget name and address. Yes, please, when you're Streamlabsing, if you're buying the calendar, name and address. If you don't put it in there, then we cannot send it to you. Yes, great call. Thank you guys for always keeping me on my toes because I'm sure I fucked this thing up left and right. Glenn Caesar also in the Streamlabs said, as always, I hope that we can all find and feel some joy in each of our days, our weeks, our months, and our years. Don't ever forget when it gets tough, if we're by ourselves, we're not alone. I love that. The Rockstars and World Friends communities are here for you. It's very, very true. And they've been here for me. And hopefully we are here for you guys as well. Greatly, greatly appreciate the reminder from Glenn. The always reminders. Glenn is the best. Zen Glenn FTW. It's just the truth. I'm sending Postmates right now to somebody I really care about who needs an extra love and support and nutrition during this time. So it says it's 1 minute away. So I'm just making sure that they get it. Postmates is 1 minute away. That makes good air content, right? On air right now. Talk in a bit. Aight. Don't you guys love the inner workings of me? What's the where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? That's the Talking Heads. I remember that season of Leftovers where that song came on and it just like broke my soul and it kept playing. And it does feel like my anthem sometimes. It's just like, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is even happening? Yeah. Oh no, guys. The Postmate seems lost. Please find this place. Please, oh, please, Charles, find the place. Let's hope it works. You guys. Oh, the Pixies. Yeah, of course, the fucking Pixies. Talking Heads. See, where is my mind? Where's my mind? Pixies. God damn, it's the Pixies. Oh, my rock and roll self is so upset right now. How could I do that? All right, let's talk about things that I'm not upset about. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are getting a podcast. Okay. This is interesting. This came out a few hours ago. It said Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have signed an exclusive multi-year deal with Spotify through their new production company, Archwell Audio. Quote, what we love about podcasting is that it reminds all of us to take a moment and to really listen, to connect to one another without distraction. End quote. That is a joint statement from the Prince and Meghan Markle. Spotify tweeted and said, put the kettle on. A new holiday special from Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, is coming soon only on Spotify. It's like, you got to kind of wonder, what are they going to talk about? Like, what are they going to talk about? Are you guys going to listen to this? Send bunnies if you're kind of intrigued. I still am not fully understanding what the fuck happened in this situation, but I'm here for it. I'm here for them doing this podcast. I think it's fascinating. I think it's bizarro. I think, like, are they going to talk about just like good things going on in the world? Are they going to talk about their decision to leave? Are they going to talk about the Queen? Are they going to talk about Meghan's acting career? Is she going to get back into that? Is he even like a good podcast host? Do they have a lot to say? Are they out of touch? Are they totally in touch? What are you guys thinking right in here? So let's see. Daryl says I'm British, so no. Really? I would think that would mean that you wanted to watch it more, not less, but I guess I could be wrong. Bruce says, nah, I'm good. Jonathan's sending bunnies. I'm kind of interested. Rob Fishbeck says, not for 1 second. Couldn't care less what they have to say or talk about. Matthew says, will they spoil juicy royal secrets? I don't know. Are they going to talk about The Crown? Like, are they going to binge watch The Crown and then do a Spotify exclusive podcast on it? How is this going to work? Daryl says, I think it will be positive stuff. Harry has a lot to say. He does a lot of stuff with PTSD and wounded soldiers. Well, that's pretty cool. Maybe they'll have some interesting guests. Garth says, I'd listen if people said it was really good. Yeah, me too, Garth. This is definitely going to be one that I wait on. Like, some of my friends, I'm sure, will check this out. And then if they tell me, like, you got to listen to this episode of it, I'll be like, all right, I'll listen to it. Pink Sweets talk about how accurate Hamilton is. That would be so funny. They should do a whole episode on that. I'm so here for that. It's pretty great. Going into the super chat, Spidey Sensei 72 says, here's my contribution to the Keep Roxy Off the Streets campaign. Good luck on finding a new place and glad you made it home safe and COVID free. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I wore, like, you guys saw my face shield, my double mask, the whole fucking thing. True psycho about it. Appreciate you. Alexander Wilson says, since I'm late, I have to do $65. Hell yeah, Alexander Wilson. That's what I like to hear. Get that signed calendar. Get it in now. Don't tell the girls I did it. Don't tell them. Andrew Thomas says, happy Hanukkah, beautiful Roxy. I heard that there might be another version of Batman versus Superman 2. No way. What? Roxy's sexiness matters. Thanks. I don't know that that's the slogan we want to go with, but I do appreciate you. And happy Hanukkah to all of my fellow Jews in here. I know there aren't many of them, but there are some. Jake says, unless they talk about Schmodown, I'm out. Imagine if Harry and Meghan did a Schmodown episode. Like, I don't even know what that would look like. I don't even know. King's Workhouse says, Roxy, you know you slipped on SEN today. About what? When did I slip? About what? I don't think I did. You're talking about when I said thanks? Tell me what you're talking about, because I really don't think I did. In the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. More from Glenn Caesar. Said, remember, everyone, you're kind, you're smart, you're important, you're worthy. So keep on being your awesome selves, because we appreciate you. Since it deserves to be said, every day, #smash cancer. We're with you, Smets, and everyone who is battling. Absolutely. Yeah, it's not just Smets, a ton of people battling right now. And all the time. Glenn Caesar also said, great job on SEN Live today, Roxy. It was awesome having RBC on too. LOL. Again, I'm super glad that you got to have him back, time back home in Boston with your dad, Jet, Sky, and Grandma. But welcome back to LA. Wishing you lots of success. House hunting. Thank you. I need it. And I appreciate it. Liz Gasca says, hi, Roxy. Hi, Liz. It broke my heart to hear about the hate you've been getting lately. You're awesome. Just want to send some love. Liz, thank you so much for sending that love. Yeah, if you guys saw my Instagram, I mean, just like the anti-Semitic comments that I get all the time, and I always get anti-Semitic comments, are bad, but for some reason, recently, it's been really fucking bad. Really fucking bad. And it started with the swastika on Anne Frank's, or I guess what people would like it to be referred to as crooked hook on Anne Frank's memorial. And it's just become a nightmare of people saying that I don't know. It's just been a fucking nightmare of anti-Semitism happening. So thank you, Liz. Thank you. I really appreciate you, and happy Hanukkah, everyone. What a shitty time to be doing this. Leonard Kim in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider says, Roxy, I'm glad you safely made it back to LA. I'm not sure if you watched it yet, but any thoughts on The Bachelorette Men Tell All? The necklace is pretty. Is that one of your crystals? I hope you're having a good start to your day so far. Thanks, Leonard Kim. I haven't watched The Men Tell All yet because I forgot that it was going to be on Monday, because I've been doing Bachelor Tuesdays recently. And this is a little crystal. I think Steph says it's a pink quartz crystal. It's just a little one, though. And yeah, I'm trying to get that good energy these days. Glenn Caesar says, I meant to say RBC, not BRC. LOL, way to fuck up the joke, Glenn. Great job. Damn, I almost had it. So close. Laugh my ass off. Story of my life, Glenn. I fuck up every joke just by like one letter difference. It's just how it is. It's just, oh boy. Oh, about the cum comment. Oh, I did do stupid shit on the show today. I was all over the map on SEN this morning. It was wild. All right, let's continue talking about what's going on in the world of entertainment news. Let's get into this. And my transitions today, she's on one. Look at this hair too. Like, what is happening? I think this is a take your hair down moment. I think this is a I don't know. I just showered and it's all like, I need to get it re-dyed. I've got those big roots. Just like everything is very closed in LA. But I couldn't go back in Boston because I've got my woman out here. Is this better? Oh, it smells so good. Yummy. All right, let's move forward. Enough about my hair. Do you guys think that I should dress up for my appointments for the housings? Like when I go and view apartments, do you guys think it's okay to wear sweats, or should I wear something a little nicer that makes them think like I'm legit? Is that a stupid question? Let me know. King's Porkel says I'm high as fuck. I'm not. I'm just not. Okay. Saul says, Roxo, we don't have to get into it, but please know there was nothing wrong with you using the word swastika. I know it's in the Merriam-Webster's dictionary that is what is called the swastika in Western civilization. It just is. So like, it's insane. But now I'm just so sensitive about what it is that I'm saying. It's just tough, Saul. Like, I know that you've been such an awesome warrior online and fighting against the anti-Semitism left and right, but it's just like, I don't know. It's fucking getting to me. It's like crazy. It's been crazy. And that's what's kind of causing me to be all over the place on the show today. Like, I woke up early this morning just to go through all the comments because I told you guys I'm getting like thousands of them right now. And it's so hard in the mornings just to get that kind of hate, just like for being born. Just fucking tough. All right, what are you guys saying? Wear nice clothes, but not fancy. Yeah, wear something nice. Dress up. Dress appropriately. What does that mean, though? Yeah, you should doll yourself up. All right, fuck it. I guess I will. Show 'em who's boss. Not me. Of all the people who are boss, it's super clearly not me right now. Just not me. All right, let's move forward and talk about Mortal Kombat, which got delayed. I'm a little confused by this because there were all the announcements from HBO Max. Does it seem to you guys like they're stepping things back or differently? Mortal Kombat delayed release, and this is because of the HBO Max shift. So fellow Warner Brothers movies Tom and Jerry and Reminiscence also shifted as the studio prepares to debut its entire 2021 slate of films on HBO Max and in cinemas simultaneously. It'll be a few more months before it's time to fight Warner Brothers and New Line. I get it. Before it's time to fight. Time to fight. I would thought they were saying time to fight Warner Brothers. This is coming from Hollywood Reporter, by the way. And New Line are pushing back the release of Mortal Kombat. So it was initially supposed to be January 15th, 2021. Now it's going to be April 16th, 2021. The new date was announced Monday, less than 2 weeks after the studio revealed it will debut its entire 2021 slate of films on HBO Max and in cinemas due to the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. Monday's follow-up announcement also included new dates for Tim Story's family film Tom and Jerry, which is moving up from March 5th to February 26th, so not too far up, but a little up. And filmmaker Lisa Joy's sci-fi drama Reminiscence, which has been taken off the calendar. It was previously dated for April 16th, 2021. So it looks like Mortal Kombat actually took its release date. And it's expected to find a new home at some point in 2021, probably further down the line than that. Mortal Kombat, obviously based on popular video game series about a martial arts tournament held for the fate of the world, is from first-time director Simon McQuoid, with James Wan producing it. What do you guys think about this date move? Why would it be moving from January to April? The whole point of them announcing this was saying that they were going to stick to their slate. Do you think that it's possible that they're rethinking their idea? Do you think they think that we could be vaccinated by April and that they might want to put this in theaters? How are you guys feeling? Do you think they just think they'll make more money with it in April? What are your thoughts on this? Let's see what's going on in here. Bruce says, man, Warner Brothers really started some ish. Ain't that the truth? I mean, like, so effing true. Warner Brothers still don't have their stuff together. Joseph, I don't know. It kind of seems that way. King Sport Cow, I like the first Mortal Kombat. I don't think you're alone. Doesn't need to be remade, Miral says. Mortal Kombat must be seen in theaters, says Rob K. Oh, is this a must-see? Maybe Warner Brothers have confidence in it, so they move it to April because they think it's a stronger film. But is that how it works? Like, are the same dates that are good in theaters the same dates that are good at home? I really don't know. Just think it's interesting, and I'm following every decision Warner Brothers makes right now. Curious which of them pan out. Just bizarro. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer or right here in the super chat. Don't forget to let your voice be heard. Questions, comments, concerns, all that great stuff as we move on from Mortal Kombat to a property that I think a lot of people actually think is going to be bomb.com, and that's the Dungeons and Dragons movie. Chris Pine being at the helm of this, I think, will probably really, really help. Not that it needed the help, not that it needed Chris Pine to be there, because I think a lot of people are really excited about the Dungeons and Dragons movie in general. But Chris Pine's cool. And to put him in a Dungeons and Dragons movie, I think gets more people excited about it than just Dungeons and Dragons fans. We knew that they were going to be getting a big star. Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daly to direct. So I think that got a lot of people in on it too. I kind of think this movie is going to be awesome. We don't know that Chris Pine's going to be in it yet. It seems very likely when they announce, like, via Deadline that they're negotiating a deal. It seems like it probably is going to happen. But this could be really cool. This could be really, really cool. And I like Chris Pine a lot. I think that of the Hollywood Chris's, he's definitely up there. I'm too scared to rank them after what happened with Chris Pratt, but I think adding him to the film is a great addition. I don't know what they're going to do with the movie yet, so it's hard to even speculate who he'll be, what he'll be. But I'm excited for this, and I'm excited for the fandom of this, and I'm excited for anything that Chris is involved in. So that's a yes from me, dog. Lloyd Nance in the super chat, my very first super chatter, and he's back. Hi, Roxy. Welcome back to California. Thank you. I'm going back to Kelly. It does feel really weird to be home, like super bizarre. Sleeping in my bed last night. I was gone for 3.5 weeks. For longest I've been gone in 11 years from California. And I quickly went to my grandparents, waved at them. I can't hang out with them yet, though, but it just was a long, long time to be gone. All right. Bruce says, I'm curious how they bring him back in Wonder Woman 84. Yeah, none of the previews have made that clear, but I don't know exactly what they're going to do. G. Smith says, hope that D&D movie isn't based on the 80s cartoon. I don't think it will be. Gar says, Boston boy, Chris Evans is always number one. Of the Chris's, I kind of feel you on that. I don't disagree, but they're all really, really good. They're all really, really good. All right, let's move forward. Move forward from Chris, although I could stay on him forever, and talk a bit about Lizzo. I saw this trending and I was kind of mortified about it. Have you guys seen all this stuff going on with Lizzo's diet right now, and that she's taking so much heat for, I guess she went on a juice cleanse, and this sparked a major debate. This is all over the place, but I'm going to be reading this one from Cosmo. Cosmo says, Lizzo's TikTok about her juice cleanse has sparked a major debate. Before we go any further, can we just let it be known that we unequivocally love Lizzo and respect that she's always so candid about everything from body image to downsides and pressure of fame. Recently, though, one of her open posts has sparked a widespread debate and some disappointment as the body confidence powerhouse told her followers that she's been embarking on a 10-day smoothie cleanse. Lizzo shared a TikTok video documenting her 10-day process with the caption, "Watch me do JJ Smith's 10-day smoothie detox, cue inspirational movie." Within the video's voiceover, she adds that she wanted to do the cleanse after she drank and ate a lot in Mexico. She later posted a follow-up TikTok about her decision to embark on the diet switch up with the help of nutritionists, and again, stressed that her motivation was nothing to do with weight loss. As you know, I would normally be so afraid and ashamed to post things like this online because I feel like as a big girl, people just expect if you are doing something for your health, you're doing it for dramatic weight loss, and it's not the case. Lizzo continued to say, in reality, November stressed me the fuck out. I drank a lot. I ate a lot of spicy things and fucked my stomach up, and I want to reverse it and get back to where I was. Given that she's so widely known for her stance on self-love, Lizzo's choices to share that she'd been on a detox was met with backlash and also prompted many to leap to her defense too. Others tried to take a more neutral stance and commented that the diet culture debate is nuanced. Popular body confidence influencer Lottie L'Amour said of Lizzo's choice to post, "Once upon a time, I would have been very upset that Lizzo, someone who made their money from empowering fat women, decided to promote a juice cleanse. By the way, that's what your kidneys and liver does, but really, bodily autoimmunity exists, and I'm not surprised this is happening." Once again, I would have been very upset. That was the post. Whereas Dr. Joshua Woolridge, an NHS surgical doctor who's passionate about dispelling health myths, posted a series of Instagram stories referring to Lizzo's videos as disappointment. In one, he said, "In case you need reminding, detox juice cleanse are not a thing and only risk wrecking your relationship with food. I know this technically isn't a weight loss thing that she's done. It's a cleanse, but they're one and the same." So Lizzo was receiving extreme heat for this. I'm so upset by the heat she's getting. Like, here's the thing. If Lizzo wanted to lose weight, which she's saying this isn't about, her body, her choice. If Lizzo wanted to go on a juice cleanse, her body, her choice. If Lizzo wants to get drunk and eat spicy foods, her body, her choice. So what the fuck is anybody giving backlash about? Like, as somebody who's done several juice cleanses, because I don't know the science behind it completely, but when I drink and eat a lot, my body feels like shit. I get really backed up. You guys know I can't shit. I'm in pain. My stomach hurts. And when I go on a juice cleanse, I'll do like a 1 day or a 3 day. All of a sudden, everything starts working again. I don't know the science. I just know juice cleanses tend to work for my body. It's not about losing weight for me. I will do them when, like, also I'm really sad, when I get broken up with, or when somebody dies and I get really fucking depressed. Sometimes I can't get any nutrients into my system, and the only thing that goes down easy is juice. That's just the fucking case. Lizzo decided she wanted to go on a cleanse for 10 days. Her body, her choice. She's saying she wants to do it for health purposes to feel better because she fucked her stomach up. Her body, her choice. Why the fuck does anybody care? We all are at this point. It's like, hasn't this pandemic taught anybody anything? Give a fuck about yourself, care about your loved ones, care about your own actions. And if you're Lizzo's best friend and you see this, you can call her up and say, hey, is everything okay? Just want to make sure because this doesn't seem like you or whatever. What the fuck am I going to say to Lizzo? You shouldn't be going on a juice cleanse, you know. What? Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? The backlash is like so fucking ridiculous. Who the fuck cares? Let her live her life. Let her do her thing. What the fuck are we talking about? It's so stupid. There's like so many articles about it. And like, and this doctor says that this isn't healthy. And let her talk to her nutritionist. Who the fuck cares? Lizzo's the shit. What's wrong with everybody? So stupid. Anyway, those are my thoughts on that. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider right here in the super chat. We're probably going to get out of here in 10 minutes. So get those things in now. Get them loud. Get them proud. Real Talk with CeeLo says, Wonder Woman fandom event was so cool. Keep killing it, Roxy. Good luck with the new home shopping. Thank you. I got to look into the event. I didn't see it, but I'm excited about it. Yeah. Don't care about Lizzo. See, I do care about Lizzo. I just don't care that she's on a juice cleanse. It's totally fine. Stormy says it's her body and I don't get policing someone else's body. I'm a size 10, so I'm sadly used to unwanted opinions. Totally. People write on my fucking shit all the time. Like, you guys know I'm somebody who in the last, let's see, in the last, I don't know, 8 years, I've lost 30 pounds. I was, prior to that, on drugs, drinking all the time. I didn't ever go on like a massive diet or whatever. I didn't really ever change my lifestyle changed. Now people comment on my pictures and stuff sometimes, or will DM me, Roxy, I love you, but you look way too skinny here. Suck my fucking dick. Like, or like I'll be on the bike and they'll be like, you need to stop doing cardio. You look too skinny. Like, I don't give a fuck what you think. Or when I put on a little weight during pandemic or whatever, like, oh, looks like somebody's getting rounder in the face. And like, you think I give a fuck about what you think that the roundness of my face or I got too skinny on my bike? Like, fuck off. Everybody can fuck off. Not you guys. You guys are the shit. So I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being the shit. All right, moving forward. Let's talk about a couple things before we get out of here. Again, streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. Anything you guys want to talk about. Clearly, we're jumping all over the place on the show today, but let's talk about this main thing, that Justice League is going to get an R rating, possibly. We're hearing that could be because of violence, and also that there is a F-bomb from Batman. I'm fucking Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Where's Rachel? Where's fucking Rachel? Like that. And that this is possibly going to movie theaters. The HBO thing is bizarro, that this is now not only going to be on HBO Max, but possibly in theaters, when they're taking the rest of their stuff from theaters and putting it on HBO Max. And now this is going to possibly go to theaters. I don't really understand that part of it, but okay. If things are safe to go to theaters at that point, then I will. If not, I'll watch this at home. In terms of the F-bomb, I said this on SCN this morning, but like, I just want Snyder to give us exactly the movie he wants to give us. So if he wants to give us a 4-hour long movie in which he brings in like people that we were not expecting to see, a la Jared Leto or more Amber Heard or whatever, if that's what he wants to give us, and then he wants to do that and make it so violent that it's rated R and with swear words and dark and gritty or whatever it is, like, I want him to do that, because the last thing I want is this movie to be released and people still to be saying, release the Snyder cut. The studio affected this one. Like, I want him to have full reign on this. I want Zack Snyder to put every line in. I want him to take that $75 million extra dollars for this movie, for his cut. and I want him to make it into exactly the movie he wants it to be. And I hope that movie is bomb. But more so than me hoping to love that movie, I hope that movie is exactly what he wants and it's his vision. Because the whole point of this has been about seeing what his vision is. So if his vision is Batman swearing and people fighting and there being a lot of blood and gore and it being 4 hours long and it being digital and also in theaters, then that is exactly what I want. That's what I want. So yeah, people who are like, we don't need an R-rated Justice League movie. I don't necessarily disagree, but I don't even want us to have any say in this. I just want to see what he wants to give us. At this point, bring it on. Release the Snyder cut. And the Snyder cut means whatever it is that Snyder wants the cut to be. That's kind of what it is. It's kind of what I'm hoping to see. Let's see what's going on in the Streamlabs or in the super chat and also right here in the regular chat. Is that the right word? Just the chat? Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Sugar Gum in here says, Lizzo didn't ask to be the poster girl for body positivity. Totally true. Unfairly putting her on such a pedestal is robbing her of her decisions about her own body. Stop doing this. You can be hyped to see yourself represented, but don't let that rep be everything to you. I completely agree. That's so true. Sugar Gum is like, I get that people are like, she's one of the only big girls in the media and they don't want that to change. And that's why Adele got a lot of heat for losing a lot of weight too. But like, your body, your choice. If you want to gain weight because you feel too skinny or not strong enough, you do you. If you want to lose weight because you don't like the way you look or you are doing something for a role or something better for your health, then you do you. If you want to you do you. You do you. I don't even understand. We're not her closest friends and family. If you have a concern about somebody that you're very close to, there's ways to address it. Like if you feel like somebody might have an eating disorder or something, I'm not saying don't talk to people about that, but like we're her fans. We're Lizzo's fans. We need to stop commenting on her juice cleanse. So stupid. The Adventures in Nerding says, thank you for being a mental health advocate. Always and forever. Mental health is really, really motherfucking important. So always and forever. Legoland says, when female celebrities gain weight, the media is so mean about it. Yeesh. I know. It's disgusting. Like, we don't hear shit about men. We don't hear shit about it. Like, imagine right now if, I don't know, whoever was on a juice cleanse, like, whenever Jonah Hill got skinny, people were just like, I think he was funnier when he was fatter. But like, that was so stupid too. But that's the most we hear. Ugh. People aren't like, but Jonah Hill, did you go on a juice cleanse? It's unhealthy for your body or whatever. Just get out. Just get out. Get out. King Sport Gal said, I know you're losing subscribers, but we love you, Roxy. I am. They're plummeting, but it is what it is. I'm still here for you guys every single day. Oh, yeah. Did we decide that Glenn is today 275? 275. 275 days of live at the Roxy during quarantine, live every single day except for Blackout Tuesday. We're just going to continue to go. I got to figure out when the stop point is. Am I going for 365? Am I going for 300? Am I going till January 1? Told you guys I'd go till January 1 no matter. So I got to figure all that out. Yeah. I got to figure all that out. Yeah. Pink Sweets. This is a good point. We hear when it's coming for a role like, OMG, Christian Bale gained weight. He's coming for an Oscar. What? LOL. Yeah. Andrew says, happy 275. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Rob says 365 for sure. Easy for you to say, Rob. Your girl's tired, but she's still showing up. She's still showing up, even though sometimes she makes no sense. All right, we're getting out of here in the next minute or so. So any last minute streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. If you want the calendar, get your fucking thing in now, like literally right now, because we are going to be meeting after this, and they will kill me. So if it's by the time the show is done, no. $35 streamlabs.com/theworldgirls for unsigned, $65 for signed, only if you're in the US. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Don't tell them. Don't tell them I said it. 300 days of quarantine has a nice ring to it. Yeah, it really does. That's in 25 more days, though. That's crazy. Ryan, that is true. There was a lot of shade thrown at Chadwick before his death. And honestly, I even think that I had commented, like, wondering what was going on. But yeah, he was sick. It's fucking sad. We should be commenting on each other's weight way less. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Oh boy. All right, getting out of here. Much love to you guys. I'll be back tomorrow live at the Roxy, 1 p.m. Pacific time. We're back to that time every day. Also, don't forget that this is now available on Apple Podcasts. Been getting great reviews. I'll read some of them tomorrow, so get those in tonight. They really, really help with the algorithm and help more people listen to me over there. Like this video, leave a comment here, put down your toilet seat and the lid as well. Happy Hanukkah. Don't forget tomorrow night also we're giving Hanukkah a whirl on the World Girls. I'm so excited to show you guys all about that. Much love to everybody. Hope you're staying safe, staying sane, making your bed, doing what it takes to get through to the end of this year. We've got this, friends, and I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow live at Roxy.